Welcome back, children of grade 8, for our day 5 session of reading and writing class. Before getting into today's session of reading and writing class, let's see today's value. That is, to read is to grow with wisdom. To write is to grow with discretion. To speak is to grow with prudence. And to listen is to grow with patience. So children, now you could have understand about the LS or W skills. Without this LS or W skills, there is nothing in the world. So, to excel in this world, to prove yourself in this world, children, you must know about this reading, writing, listening and speaking skills. Children, make use of this golden opportunity to improve your reading and writing skills. Children, let's start. Take your textbook Honeydew, page number 12, chapter 1. The title of the chapter, The Best Christmas Present in the World. Children, are you ready? Shall we start reading? Yes, as a continuation, we are going to read the same letter that was written by Jim Macpherson to Connie Macpherson. Let's continue here. CAPTAIN. CAPTAIN, that is Captain. GIM, Jim. MAC, Mac. PHER, Per. SON, Son. Jim Macpherson. Captain Jim Macpherson. IREPLIED. Replied. and HAPPY. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you too. I'm. How to pronounce this word, children? I am. The contraction here, it should be pronounced as I'm. I'm a school teacher. SCHOOL, school. TEACHER, teacher. From. FROM, from. DOR, door. SET, Dorset. So, in, THE, the. West, WEST, west. OF, of. ENGLAND, land, land, England. Shall we read, children, this sentence? Captain Jim Macpherson, I replied, and happy Christmas to you too. I am a school teacher from Dorset in the west of England. Let's continue the next paragraph here, children. Dorset, DORSET, Dorset. He, SMILED, smiled. He smiled. I know. KNOW, no. I know this place. I know it very well. VERY, very. WELL, well. We share. SHARED. We shared my rum. RUM. RATION, ration, and HIS, his, EXCELLENT, excellent. SAU, saw. SAGE, sage, sausage. Let's read this sentence, children. Oh, Dorset, he smiled. I know this place. I know it very well. We shared my rum ration and his excellent sausage. Let's read the second sentence. Next sentence, children. And WEVTALKED, talked. CONNIE, 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 how, 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 we talked, TAKED, talked. So, and we talked, Connie, how we talked. He, SPOKE, spoke. He spoke almost, 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 PERFECT, perfect English. Almost perfect, 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 ENGLISH, English, perfect English. But, but, it turned, TURNED, it turned out that he had, NEVER, never set Foot, F-O-O-T, foot. Foot in Dorset, D-O-R-S-E-T, Dorset. Never, never, even, 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 been, been, to, England, England, England. Let's read. We spoke almost perfect English, but it turned out that he had never set foot in Dorset, never even been to England. So here, let's read the next line. He had, H-A-D, had, L-E-A-R-N-E-D, learned. He learned all he, K-N-E-W, knew. K-N-E-W, knew. Past tense for know is knew. He knew of England from school and from R-E-A-D-I-N-G, reading B-O-O-K-S, books in English. Let's read this sentence, children. He had learned all he knew of England from school and from reading books in English. Next sentence. H-I-S, his, F-A-V, F-A-F-A, V-O-U-R, favor, right, R-I-T-E, right, favorite. His favorite writer was Thomas Hardy, T-H-O-M-A-S, Thomas, H-A-R-D-Y, Hardy, Thomas Hardy. His favorite book, for, F-A-R, for, F-R-O-M, from the M-A-D-D-I-N-G, Madding, C-R-O-W-D. What is this word, children? Crowd. C-R-O-W-D is crowd. So, let's read this sentence, children. His favorite writer was Thomas Hardy. His favorite book, Far from the Madding Crowd. So, out there, O-U-T, out, T-H-E-R-E, there, in no man's land, M-A-N apostrophe S, man's, L-A-N-D, land. So out there in no man's land, we talked, T-A-L-K-E-D, talked of Bathsheba, B-A-T-H, Beth, she, S-H-E, she, Bathsheba, and Gabriel, G-A-B, Gab, R-I-E-L, Rel, Gabriel, Oak, O-A-K, Oak, and Sergeant, S-E-R, Sir, G-E-A-N-T, Gent, Sergeant, T-R-O-Y. What is that, children? Troy, Sergeant Troy, and Dorset. Let's read this sentence, children. So out there in no man's land, we talked of Bathsheba and Gabriel Oak and Sergeant Troy and Dorset. Let's read the next sentence here. He had a wife and one son. He had a wife, W-I-F-E is wife, and one son, born just 6 months, B-O-R-N, born, J-U-S-T, just, S-I-X, 6, M-O-N-T-H-S, months ago, A-G-O, ago. He had a wife and one son, born just 6 months ago. Yes, let's read the next sentence. As I, L-O-O-K-E-D, looked, as I looked about me, T-H-E-R-E, there, W-E-R-E, where, there were hurdles, H-U-D, hud, D-L-E-S, hurdles of K-H-A, ka, K-I, key, khaki is the color, khaki, and grey everywhere, G-R-E-Y, grey, E-V-E-R-Y, every, W-H-E-R-E, where, everywhere, grey everywhere, all, A-L-L, all, O-V-E-R, over, no man's land, S-M-O-K-I-N-G, smoking, L-A-U-G-H, laugh, L-A-U-G-H is laugh, I-N-G, ing, laughing, talking, drinking, and finally it is eating. So let's read this sentence, children. As I looked about me, there were huddles of khaki and grey everywhere, all over no man's land, smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, and eating. Hans Wolf, Hans, Hans, Wolf, Wolf, Hans Wolf. It is the name of the character, Hans Wolf, and I shared, 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 what was left, left of your, your wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas cake, Coney, wonderful Christmas cake, Coney. So let's read this sentence. I forgot. Handsful and I shared what was left of your wonderful Christmas cake, Coney. He thought, Thought, he thought the marzipan was the best he had ever tasted. Marzipan means it's a kind of bread variety for eating. He thought of the marzipan, M-A-R, mar, Z-I-Z-P-A-N, marzipan. Marzipan was, W-S, was the best, B-E-S-T, best. He had ever, E-V-E-R, ever, T-A-S-T-E-D, tasted. He thought the marzipan was the he had ever tasted. A-G-R-E-E-D. What is this word, children? Agreed. I agreed. We agreed about everything. E-V-E-R-Y. Every. T-H-I-N-G. Thing. Everything. And he was my, M-Y. My. E-N-E-M-Y. Enemy. E-N-E-M-Y is enemy. So here I agreed, we agreed about everything, and he was my enemy. Next line, T-H-E-R-E, there, N-E-V-E-R, never, W-S, was a Christmas party like it, Coney. There never was a Christmas party like it, Coney. C-O-N-N-I-E, Coney. Then someone, S-O-M-E, some, O-N-E, one. Then someone, I don't. Short form of do not is don't. So I don't know who, B-R-O-U-G-H-T. What is this word, children? Brought out a football, F-O-O-T, foot, B-A-L-L, ball, football. Let's read the sentence, children. Then someone, I don't know who, brought out the football. Great coats, G-R-E-A-T, great, C-O-A-T-S, coats. Great coats were, W-E-R-E, were, B-U-M-P-E-D, bumped. Great coats were bumped in piles, P-I-L-E-S, piles, to make goalposts. To make G-O-A-L, goal, P-O-S-T-S, post, goal post. And the next thing, N-E-X-T, next, T-H-I-N-G, thing, we knew it was Tommy against Fritz out in the mid, M-I-D, mid, D-L-E, dill, middle, A-G-A-I-N-S-T. What is this, children? Against Fritz out in the middle of the no man's land. So let's read this sentence, children. Green coats were dumped in piles to make goalposts, and the next thing we knew it was Tommy against Fist out in the middle of the no man's land. Let's read the next sentence. Hans Wolf, H-A-N-S, Hans Wolf and I, L-O-O-K-E-D, looked on and cheered, C-H-E-R-E-D. What is this word, children? Cheered, C-L-A-P, clap, P-I-N-G, ping, clapping, our hands, and S-T-A-M-P, stamp, I-N-G, stamping, our feet, F-E-E-T, feet. To keep out, K-E-E-P, keep out the cold as much as anything. So let's read this sentence, children. Hanswolf and I looked on and cheered, clapping our hands and stamping our feet to keep out the cold as much as anything. Yes, there was. Let's read the next sentence. There, W-A-S was a M-O, M-E-N-T, meant, moment. There was a moment when I, no, N-O, no, T-I-S-T-I-C-E-D, noticed, are breaths, B-R-E-A-T-H-S, breathes, M-I-N-G, L-I-N-G, mingling, breathes mingling in the air, A-I-R, air, between, B-E-T, bit, W-E-E-N, between us. So let's read this sentence. There was a moment when I noticed our breaths mingling in the air between us. Yes, let's read the next sentence. He, S-A-W, saw it, T-O-O, and S-M-I-L-E-D, smiled. What is this word, children? Smile. Jim McPherson, he said after a while, W-H-I-L-E, while. I think, T-H-I-N-K, think, T-H-I-S, this is how we should, S-H-O-U-L-D, what is this word, children? Should. Resolve, R-E-S-O-L-V-E, resolve, D-H-I-S, this war, W-A-R, war. He saw it too and smiled. Jim McPherson, he said after a while, I'll think this is how we should solve this war. A football match, M-A-T-C-H, match. No one dies, D-I-E-S, dies. No one dies in the football match. No children were, O-R-P-H-A-N-E-D, orphaned. No children are orphaned. No, W-I-V-E-S, wives. No wives become, V-E-C-O-M-E, become widows. W-I-V-D-O-W-S, does. Widows. No wives become widows. Let's read the sentence, children. A football match. Nobody dies in the football match. No children are orphaned. No wives become widows. I did. Short form. The contraction is I'd prefer, P-R-E-F-E-R, prefer, C-R-I-C-K-E-T, cricket. I prefer cricket. I-T-O-L-D, told. H-I-M, him. I told him. Then we, Tommies, T-O-M-M-I-E-S, Tommies, could be sure in winning. T-O-M-M-I-E-S, what is this word, children? Tommies, C-O-U-L-D, could be R-E, sure of, W-I-N, win, N-I-N-G, winning. Probably, P-R-O, pro, B-A, B-L-Y, blee, probably, V, W-E-V, L-A-U-G-H-E-D, laughed. Probably we laughed. Let's read this sentence. I prefer cricket. I told him. Then we Tommies could be sure of winning probably. W-E-V, L-A-U-G-H, laugh, E-D, id. We laughed at, T-H-A-T, that, at that, and A-N-D, and together, T-O-2, G-E-T-H-E-R, together, we watched, W-A-T-C-H-E-D, watched the game, G-A-M-E, game. Let's read this last line. We laughed at that and together we watched the game. So that's all from the today's reading part, children. Let's read the remaining things in the next reading part. Let's move on to the writing part now. Children, that's all from the today's reading part. Let's move on to the writing part. Children, let's start today's writing part here. First, we need to write date. Let's write the date. Today's date, day 5, chapter 1. So let's write. First we need to write writing. Writing. Page number 12. Writing part from page number 12. Let's start right. First, let's continue. Captain. C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Captain. J-I-M. Jim. Macpherson. Macpherson. Jim Macpherson, comma, I-R-E-P-L-I-E-D. I replied. And the Christmas to you too. To you too. I'm a school, school, teacher, teacher, school teacher. From FROM, from DBO or SET, Dorset, in the West, W-E-S-T, West, in the West, in E-N-G-L-A-N-D, England, in the west of England, full stop. Dorset, he, S-M-I-E-L-E-D, smiled, he smiled, full stop. I, K-N-O-W, no, T-H-I-S, this, I know this. P-L-A-C-E, place. I know this place very well. I know this place very well. Then we shared, S-H-A-R-E-D, shared S-A-U, saw, S-A-G-E, sausage. We shared sausage. And we shared sausage, A-N-D, and we T-A-L-K-E-D, talked. We talked, C-O-N-N-I-E, coney, H-O-W, how. We talked. How we talked. How we talked. Almost, A-L-M-O-S-T, almost. Perfect, P-A-R-F-E-T, F-E-C-T, perfect. Perfect, E-N-G-L-I-S-H, perfect English. Perfect English. B, B-U-T, but. But it, T-U-R-N-E-D, but it turned. But it turned, O-U-T, out. But it turned out, T-H-A-T, turned out that he never S-E-T, set, F-O-O-T, set foot in Dorset, N-E-V-E-R, never, E-V-E-N, never even, B-E-E-N, never even been, to the, never even been to the, P-L-A-C-E, place. He, H-A-D, had, L-E-A-R-N-E-D, learned. He had learned all he knew of E-N-G-L-A-N-D, England. So children, today we have completed a paragraph from what we have read today. So write neatly follow the same handwriting in your handwriting book. Write neatly, follow the same cursive patterns in your writing also, children. That's all from this session. I'll catch you with another video soon. Children, before winding up the session, let's recall the value again. To read is to grow with wisdom. To write is to grow with discretion. To speak is to grow with prudence. And to listen is to grow with patience. Children, to enrich your reading, writing, speaking, and listening skill, develop a habit of reading books to exhibit yourself in this world.